Monday, first day of the school holidays today. I feel like I've been so MIA on here and I apologize. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging or anything. As far as I know, all is well in the world of bubs. I am getting waves of ickiness, not really full-on morning sickness or anything yet, but just waves of feeling icky, and I've just been super tired lately. But other than that, I am doing fine. I've got a bit of a sore throat at the moment, and I'm assuming it's got something to do with the bug that Jakey has had for the last few days. He's actually been really sick, which is the main reason why I've been so MIA. He has been vomiting and had diarrhea, and just like whatever virus he's had was really nasty. But today's the first day where he's starting to get back to his normal self. He's outside playing right now. The boys are having a picnic on their fort. In fact, they're wrestling on the grass right now. If you could see them, you would just be laughing. They're outside, they're having a picnic on their fort. I am inside trying to clean up this mess. Ignore this, it's not what you think. I am not preparing for baby this early. I actually am lending some baby stuff to Matt's cousin, who is coming over for a wedding that we're all going to this weekend, and she has a 2.5-month-old, so she's asked if she could borrow some of that baby stuff while she's here, so that they don't have to bring as much stuff, which obviously was fine with me. So I had to get everything out, wash all the covers, make sure everything was fine. I actually need to get a new cord for this because somewhere along the lines I've thrown it out. And I also ordered a new part for the pram, which is going to arrive today. So I'm not sure if they're borrowing the pram or not, but either way, it's all washed. And I've taken it from being in the dusty garage to going into the spare room. It's actually worked out really well though, because like I said, I needed to order a few extra parts, and while I've been getting everything out and washing everything, I've been taking note of what I've got and what I need for when baby does arrive, so that I've got a bit of a list going on. So I know that I need a new bassinet. I ended up getting rid of the last one because it was broken. It didn't survive this little monster over here. So I do need a new bassinet, and there are a few little bits and pieces that I need, but it's very early. I don't even know if there's one or more babies in there yet, so I don't know what I need. But at least I have a bit of a list going, and it was good to just check everything out, make sure the things that work that need to work, and just start ordering parts for things that needed new parts, like the swing. So that is what is happening today. Sam is having a blast out, having a picnic. This one has made his way inside. I think he's collecting all of his cards to take outside to play. We are supposed to get a lot of rain this afternoon, so I've been letting them outside to play, trying to get them as much air as possible before we are stuck inside. You're lonely? I think Jakey's picking up some cars to take out there. As far as the playground goes though, you guys would have seen the kids having a picnic out there at the start of this video. Matt and I tried to make it yesterday. Oh my goodness, you guys. If you've ever made a playground, you're gonna know. You know. Those things are terrible to build. I don't know what it was about it. The instructions were terrible. Probably should have watched the YouTube video. I think they've got a YouTube video on how to put this particular one together. Like, I mean, it's a basic playground. We didn't get the swing put on. It was just, this thing was a saga, you guys. We did get the slide put on though, which was a huge lifesaver. At least we've got that to play with this week. Given that it is school holidays, they've got something to do outside, even though the weather's gonna be bad for the most part. But I mean, they're kids. They're having fun with just having the tower at this point. But next weekend we are going to finish off the swing portion of it, and then I'm not sure when. I think probably in the springtime we're going to see how we can modify it and make it a little bit better, and probably paint it so that it lasts a little bit longer. But for the most part, the kids love it at the moment, so that's all that matters. Order number 1 for baby arrived. This is the base for my pram. I think I was telling you about it before, that I ordered a replacement part for it. This cost $88 for a basket for my pram, you guys. So I have the Baby Jogger City Select. It's the old version of it. I've had it ever since Sam, obviously. This is, I think, the first replacement part that I've ever bought for it, by the way, as well. So I guess not too bad, considering I've had 2 kids use it. Sam used it a lot more than Jake. Jake is far too independent to sit in the pram, but Sam used it right up until he was 4, so it's had a lot of use. But like I said, this was $88 including postage. I'm gonna put it on the pram now anyway and see what it looks like. Hopefully it fits. Hopefully I ordered the right one, because for that price it better be the right one. But yeah, that is order number 1 for the new baby. Oh, and I got something else the other day for the new baby as well. Like, not that, you know, I should be going out and buying stuff because it's very early days yet, but I found these milestone discs at Kmart the other day when I was just browsing the baby section, and I mean, they're the cutest things ever, and they were only $15 by the way. So they come with, like, obviously all the milestones that you would probably need, but I figured if I wanted anything else I could just make something on my Cricut and design my own anyway. But they're just so cute, and I just, you guys, definitely didn't need them, but I mean, why not? Guys, I'm having one of those waves of ickiness. Not full on morning sickness, but like, I feel a bit queasy. I'm not feeling great, to be honest. Totally welcome it. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know that I get pretty sick in early pregnancy. It's my way of knowing that everything is going well. Generally, when the ickiness ends, that's when I start to worry, because in the past, that's when I've miscarried. So, I don't know what that was, but it doesn't sound good. Anyway, I managed to get the basket on the pram. I'm so happy that I ordered it. Obviously, it was expensive. I didn't need it. I would never admit that to Matt, because I want it to look nice. This is probably our last baby, and I mean, that pram was used a lot. So if I can find it, I'll show you guys the before one so you can see how bad it really was. But I mean, all of the elastic was split and falling apart, and it was nasty. I just wanted the pram to look nice. Obviously it's still got a bit of wear on it. I mean, we've used it for about 5 or 6 years, so it's gonna have wear, but I am thankful that I was able to find the part. Okay, now something fun for the kids. They've been asking to build this all day. I picked this up from Aldi a little while ago. It's a cardboard fire engine that you can color in. So I don't know if you remember last year around Halloween time, we had a cubby house version and we turned it into a spooky haunted house. This year we've got a fire engine. So we're going to break this out of the box and start building it so that the kids have something to do this afternoon while I get dinner on. The next day. I am terrible at ending vlogs. Last night I got whatever it was that Jakey has had for the last week, and I felt absolutely terrible. I was up for quite a few hours, which makes me really anxious, especially with everything we went through with Jackson. Like, they said that I could have just had a 0.5 degree temperature. That could have been what caused his heart issues. So I am sitting on edge at the moment. I'm trying not to think about it too much, trying to be positive. But yeah, I didn't end up ending the vlog because I was really sick. But I did want to say thank you guys so much for joining us, and stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog. There is going to be a vlog tomorrow as well. I know, who am I? I had an ultrasound this morning, so all the details of that will be in tomorrow's vlog. But for now, good night. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.